Alright, what is up YouTube? It is Jugg again. Today what I've got for you guys is another awesome top 5 on the channel. If you guys have not seen last week's top 5, I'll link it down in the description below. What you guys need to go and do is drop a like and a comment on there and let me know your favourite Supreme box logo. And then what I want you guys to do is come back over to this video and watch it, because this is an absolutely heat video, boys. Today what we're going to be going over is the top 5 most rare Yeezys ever. Now we're not going to be ranking the rarest Yeezys via the amount of stock they have. We're actually going to be going over the rarest Yeezys of all time. So these Yeezys are available to certain members of the public, but they are not available to everyone, and they are super rare, and you can actually get your hands on them somehow if you have enough money, etc. Or if you know someone at Adidas, then you can possibly get your hands on these as well. But they are super rare and not many people do have these. So the first pair of Yeezys we're going to go with is these Yeezys here. They are a brown colorway of the Turtle Dove original 350 boosts, and they are worn by Scratchwear. Now he apparently has a kind of insider at Adidas who gives him a load of early test shoes, especially the Yeezys. And if you go through his Instagram, which will be linked down in the description below, you can see he literally has every Yeezy, and they are legit. I have legit checked them myself. He has all these Yeezys and a load of custom ones as well, and this is just one pair of his custom ones that he has, and they are super dope. They are a pair of brown turtle doves, which is insane, with a lovely white sole as well. Literally, I love the way these ones looked. I would wear them personally myself. What about you guys? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now coming in at number 4, we do have a pair of V2s by the guy on Instagram called Chinese Will. Now he is another guy that must have an Adidas hookup or something like that, because he does have 100% legit shoes. As you can see here, he does have a pair of Belugas and a pair of Oreos, and if you want to legit check them yourself, everything on them is legit. But in the middle he has a pair of Turtle Dove V2s. They look insane and they are super rare. I have no idea how he got his hands on these, but they are real. They are a legit pair of Yeezys, and somehow he's managed to get his hands on them. As you can see, the lovely colorway of grey and like a lighter grey just looks insane, and I love them so much. I would wear them myself again, but unfortunately I'm not rich, nor can I get my hands on them. So unfortunately I'll never be able to wear these, but as you can see, they look dope, and if they do release in the future, then you guys should be able to get your hands on these too. But apart from that, they are very rare, and we're going to go now on to number 3. So coming in at number 3, we do have another pair by Scratchwear. Like I said, all the Instagrams of these guys will be linked down in the description below, so you can go and check them out for yourselves. But Scratchwear does have the first ever pair of the frozen yellow Yeezys. As you can see, they are V2s, but they are more of a neon yellow color as opposed to the actual frozen yellows. I did manage to cop myself a pair. I have sold them on now, so unfortunately I cannot show you a comparison within this video. But as you can see, these ones do not have the gum sole, and they do look genuinely, I think, a lot better, being a lot more yellow. They do look a lot better, and I rate these, and I wouldn't wear them myself, unfortunately, just because I don't have any yellow clothes to wear these frozen yellows with at all, especially these ones as they're so neon. But they are very rare, and again, only a few people in the world have these by the looks of it, and he is one of them, and they are super dope. But again, they are another early test pair. So coming in at number 2, we do have the man himself, Benjamin Kicks, holding himself a pair of Khaki Green V2s that was supposed to be released this year, but never actually did get released. Now, a few people did get hooked up with them by Kanye himself, and Benjamin Kicks was one of the guys who did get hooked up with a pair of Khaki Green Yeezys. And as you can see, these are insane. I have so much Khaki Green that I could wear these with, but unfortunately, again, I did not manage to get my hands on these. No one, apart from literally like 3 or 4 people, have these in the world. So he is a very lucky guy. And if you guys want them right now, comment I want them in the comment section down below, and also drop a like on this video if you do want some Khaki Green Yeezys. And hopefully, if they ever do get released, you guys can take yourself a huge W on these Yeezys, because they are absolutely fire, and I would wear them myself. I love them, but unfortunately I'm never going to be able to get my hands on them as of yet, because there is no release date and these guys were cancelled. So, you know, they are very fire though, and I would love to wear them, but they are at number 2, and they are very rare. So coming in at number 1, we do have the Manchester United football player Paul Pogba's Yeezy 350 Boost all red Yeezys. Now these are absolutely fire, and I love them. I wish I could get myself a pair of these, but unfortunately I will never ever be able to get myself a pair. Paul Pogba is the only guy in the world with these Yeezys, and they are the rarest Yeezys of all time. There's only one pair of these made, and they are for Paul Pogba, and they are absolutely fire. They aren't even a test pair at all. They're literally just personalized for Paul Pogba, and he is such a lucky guy. These Yeezys are the nicest pair of Yeezys I've ever seen. I love all red shoes. I did have an all red pair of Superstars and an all red pair of Huaraches back in the day, and I absolutely love them, but these are just on another level. Unfortunately, like I said, I will never be able to get my hands on them, and probably you guys will never be able to get your hands on them either, especially because I don't think they are going to be making any more regular 350s anymore. I think it's just going to be V2s from now on, or we'll see what they have in the future. Obviously the 700s have just released, and they haven't released a 750 for a while either, so maybe we could see some more of them in the future. But apart from that, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Let me know, what did you think of these Yeezys? Which one was your favorite? And do you think you'd ever be able to get your hands on a pair of these bad boys? They are mad, but I don't think I'll be able to get my hands on such heat, so I ain't going to be flexing any of these shoes anytime soon. But apart from that, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. You have been awesome, and I'll hopefully see you again soon in a couple of days for another video.